Night funeral services have been set up for the Tatum ISD student killed this past weekend in a car crash. The funeral will be held at the San Pedro Fisherman Catholic Church this coming Saturday. That's March the 9th at 2 p.m. This after Tatum High School senior Hector Duran was killed when his car ran off the road, then crashed.
And following this fatal accident, state troopers have confirmed Hector Duran was not wearing his seatbelt. He is the third East Texas student to die in a car crash over a week. No, he was not wearing a seatbelt. KETK's Annalise Coble joins us now live in the studio with more on this devastating statistic. Annalise.
Casey, driving students in the state of Texas are expected to take anywhere from 32 to 56 hours of in-classroom training. A large portion of that is meant to teach students driving safety, including the importance of wearing a seatbelt.
It was just over a week ago when a car rolled off the road near Ben Wheeler, killing 15-year-olds Fernando Vela and Jesus Mendieta. And just Saturday, Hector Duran, a senior at Tatum High School, died in a separate crash. The common denominator in these two wrecks, reportedly none of the boys were wearing seatbelts.
It's a tragedy for anyone to lose their life in a car crash. Here locally over the last couple of months, we've seen a lot of crashes that have resulted in the drivers, young and adult drivers, not wearing a seatbelt.
It's one of the first things that drivers learn, but 27.5 million don't ever buckle up.
You get people in collisions and there's a tremendous amount of force involved in that. I mean, it's an unimaginable amount of force. That car weighs a couple of tons. It comes to a stop. Everything inside that car is still moving forward.
Leaving lives at risk for something simple that many drivers consider inconvenient and simply unnecessary.
And if you're not wearing that seatbelt, if you're the driver, you're going to end up hitting the steering wheel, the dashboard, you're going to get ejected from the car. And this is particularly true in a rollover. Because as that car is rolling, eventually the body is going to go through a side window.
Taking lives far too soon.
And we wanted to find out how East Texas drivers are learning to drive. We found out most school districts in this area don't offer the classes. So many drivers in our area are learning at third-party driving schools or online. Live in the studio, Annalise Coble, KETK News.